Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Hi. Hello. Oh, right. That thing. Looks mighty tasty. Showing that. Welcome to another stream of this. New Adri. What means ooh.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I did. Okay. I don't have a lot of things to work with. How's your day, man? Hopefully too good.
I'm going in!
There we go. Oh, come on.
As one with wind and cloud. Propagate.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Scatter.
Oh.
Let's light it up!
Ooh.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up!
Wind strider.
Come on.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
And just like every other flowers, they're done. Not bad. Huh. And the little thunderclaps. Thunderclaps. How nice. Give me 2 seconds. Very nice. Oh, so wonderful nice. But yeah. Steam flower. And time to figure out what this little thing is.
Time to go. One with nature.
Like I should be able to get to it here. Very nice. I do have a safe favorite Sparky. Somewhere right here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did some things over here. And okay, about you. That's been another day and a half. But in the grand scheme of things, time time to get back into the story. Wisdom? Ooh, I'm just excited to see like what's going to be on with all of this. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Comment down below what like do you think if like the new bosses give you any challenges? 2 times maximum stem and when he stem the task we attract one another unless by laser explosion. Good to know. And now we shall. Good to know that is over though.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Wow.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, even though she's a kid, like, she's still a god.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Okay, something is afoot.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah.
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Send it away because the people in Semu.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Hallelujah.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Wow, she could tell stories to Chidwin.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey,
Maybe.
have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Did she?
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Okay. So not that way.
Things can't go on like this.
Strange. Where'd she go? She couldn't have made it far.
There's no way we can return to the Master and Mistress empty-handed. I'll ask around again.
Time to go.
Here we go.
Hi. There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Oh, that's right.
Right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Okay. We walk.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and long blue dress?
Hey, what did you say? Oh, yes, I have a granddaughter.
I wasn't asking about your granddaughter. I asked if you had seen a young woman go by.
Ah, yes, she and her parents settled down in Port Ormos. I haven't seen her in a long time.
There, buddy. Walk casually. Walk very casually. We are walking very casually. Very, very casually. Nothing to suspect over here. Absolutely nothing wrong with us. Just this one guy. Oh, this one guy and his emergency food, and this young lady just walking to the tavern. Just walking. We are almost at the tavern. Almost. Just a little farther. What were you like?
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Oh.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality.
Shall we know which side to take?
And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Just a nice lady.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Are you?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
Uh-oh.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
If you give me free food, I'm becoming your BFF for a long time.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
But you got slams before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
They are slimes! No! I abstain those!
Junior Azad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends. Then one night,
Give me a second. Why? Connection issues. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got one. Fuck you! Come on.
Follower.
Hi. I'm back. Hopefully things goes well.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Why?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Really?
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Wow, you really do know everything.
This voice is not okay.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
But can you make my illness go away?
Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Then, can you be my friend? After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
That's a little goes on.
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Hey!
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
We are going to beat them up.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
Oh, trust me, I already act.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yep. I do like the music. Like, the music here is just top notch. Gives it like a weird, it would be 5. Ooh, things are spicy up. Hello. This is interesting. Open sesame. Huh. And another section behind. So say another merchant.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's now. My 2 newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Can anyone say our names correctly? It's just Joko number 88. Please, get it right.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Ah.
In my opinion, Jude's is the best stall in the whole.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the Academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Oh, no, you don't.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
Yay! It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just two real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Paimon?
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Watch Nilu dance.
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Of course.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then Grand loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeros festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Ooh, 5. Wow. It was good.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And what? The best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Oh, we're gonna be there. I am staying in this spot. I am staying here until they keep our candy. I am staying in this spot. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, you. But in that time, we changed the sign. son of a gun. They're not here. Why? Wine, what do you have to say?
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and, that's what I've heard at least.
I see. Good to know.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
My kind of guy. Like, this is just neat.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course! The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Work as on the stage.
Where are you?
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
How nice.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Why is she here? Kathy?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
And this is what you do when you tell a magic.
Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over people cross that to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Oh, both of?
Yes, You should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with people meant to see.
Yeah.
Traveler,
Oh, hey Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan! Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia!
Yeah, where is it? There we go. Oh. A lot of stuff that I probably don't need. But it seems like a lot of fun. Ooh, boy. Probably need to get down. Waypoint.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking. She back much earlier.
Nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two.
Such madness. Fantastic.
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
I bet.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
I would have lost about 2 sentences.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Might happen.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next!
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
We will.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Ooh, finally! I was one of her. Ah. Again. Ah. Wait, let's go over there, shall we? Over there. There is one there. Huh. Ooh, another withering. Okay, you. Let's get rid of all these. Get it! You guys, get it! I guess, come on. Enough with this. Okay? Here we go, here we go. There we go. No.
I'm going in! Clouds high.
Ooh, hello.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Hi.
Yeah.
Come on.
Everybody stand back!
Okay, come on.
Time to go.
Oh, hi.
Wind Strider.
There.
Brings a smile.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
We kindly, please die.
Propagate!
Come on. Come on. There. Nice, healthy, and happy. Very nice indeed. Interesting to say this. Ooh. Hello? Why are you friendly? Why are you friendly? We must know.
Hit!
Okay.
I'm going in!
Fallen
Why?
leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Okay. Again, people are trying to kill me. No, people are always trying to kill me. Load. Don't have that. Authors at the time. Does any first aid? Not you. Now that's one block. What were others? Interesting. Interesting. There's your blues. Maybe somewhere I want. Yeah. Maybe. Sending. We had a quick. The whole team would be sitting trap. Something. They have to be around here somewhere. How odd. How very odd. The game is afoot. I have lost the machine. There's the machine. We have this with the treasure chest. I don't like my internet being like this.
Germinate! Scatter!
Come on. Ooh. Ooh.
Everybody stand back!
Come on, come on, come on. We can't die.
Let's light it up!
Am I with my internet? Not fucker. Thank you for being cooperative. However, you're not being cooperative enough.
A fateful offering.
A chaos bolt. Load. I have to look for it, like, final one. Ow! I don't know. Somewhere around here. No. You guys. Would be really lovely for something useful by now. Come on. Oh. Really? Really?
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh, so close, but yet so far. I kind of wish I
follow the wind.
can get this last one. Is it over here? And does not seem like it. Ding ding ding. It has to be around here. Like, ooh.
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Hi.
Here!
Thank you, my friend. Are you again? 110. Do we know anyone by the name of League Golf? I guess it says again. Oh. I literally thought it was a quest. Or like, what do you call those side quests? Common quests? Ookie Blookie. Potato. I don't know, I just make shit up. Hey, you guys look fun. I just say you guys look fun! Come on! Jeez, such wonderful hospitality. Maybe you have what I'm looking for. Wake up. Hey, ding ding dong. Can you wake up? Thank you.
Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds call. Scatter!
Come on. There we go.
Oh my.
One with nature.
Probably get this thing.
Time to go.
There we go. Dark Valley. One. I need water as well. Well, we do have a barber.
We can do this!
Hopefully. How interesting indeed. The damage tentacle. Too bad I do use to very well.
Spring forth!
Huh? Everybody stand back!
Aye.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Where do you think you're...
One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me. One with nature.
Okay, come on. Oh, how nice.
Stand back! Huh? That's gonna hurt in the...
Into the wind.
There we go.
Let's light it up!
Clouds hide. The birds call.
Yeah, it's so nice to have Kaswa in the
Go
team.
in! Huh?
Fine.
Oh, wait, come on. He's not that tough.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Testing our patience.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights.
Come on, bring out a leader. Ooh! Oh, not you. You. Ah. You done.
Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ooh,
Time to go.
ouch.
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call. Propagate.
Good thing I have a lot of defense on my character. Good thing.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Wind strider.
Come on, come on.
Let's light it up!
Scatter.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Propagate.
Aww. Oh, you showed up. You're dead. I'm going to be in about 3 seconds. If I can switch my characters over.
The wind. Spring forth. Scatter.
Oh.
The wind.
Come together. So I can do this.
Let's end this now.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I see. Ooh. Am I down? There you go, and soon
Stand back!
B2 or 0, whichever you prefer. Very nice. The new guy, they thought was a backbone mace counter most groups that help from there. So they were illusion omnis, spirits see with theirs in enter infuse, and then enters a wicked state. So don't fuck with them, guy. Get the guy good. Ah. Kinda wish 1, maybe 2.
Propagate.
That has 4. It was. Here we go.
Scatter.
3. Overly. Everything seems good.
Propagate.
Alright, very nice. Only common.
I'll keep this close.
Nah. I do have to say how for like maybe I got skill like much difficult puzzles. I mean, it's not that bad as of yet.
Let's light
However, I gotta be prepared.
With nature. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Thank you.
brings a smile to my face.
Ooh, I'm bunny. Sheesh. Night. I'm see I have 5 on me. Fire! Fire! Quick, drop a wall. Hello. Sorry. Hi.
Propagate!
Now, it's not that bad, mushrooms. And we shoot there. Is this a... Yep, just food. Okay, where is the other gem for that machine?
Scatter!
That was easy. But no, where is the final one? Has to be around here somewhere. Has to be.
Adventure time!
No, not this one. No way, I would have got you. Not dealing with you guys. I said not dealing. I see you love soundtrack, by the way. Okay. Low neat. Where's the other one? Probably have to find out screen. Or something like that. You guys know where the final one of that is? Okay. Let's see, let's see.
Into the wind. So.
I don't think this Silly Joe
Time to go.
knows what to do with it. One could never hurt to ask. Hey, buddies! Do you know where I can find this?
I'm going in!
Wait, why aren't you almost dead?
Wind Strider.
How were you almost
Wind
dead?
Cloud.
How? I would like to know. Money. No, it's not over here. It's another bitch. I guess I gotta go to Remy. What? Hello? Hello? Are you the one who I have to go?
Time to go.
You surely look like it. Hey, what a gift. Hi. Thank you for the kind generosity. And thank you for your patronage. Okay. Now, my friend, my buddy, if you got a common interest, I would be so sad. What are you guarding? Hell is decent.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Up and down, all around. Ooh, I forgot about
Light
you.
it up!
I totally forgot. You don't change back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Totally forgot. I had Baba on my team.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Germinate!
Come on, come on.
Wind Strider!
There we go. Nice.
A fateful offering.
Now let's transfer back into Miss Lisa.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Very nice. Back to where Uru and Stupidity are. Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
Time to go.
I seriously hate it when it makes you guess where it is. Ooh, fancy. Come on. But the game would not be as fun as it. At least be a little more concealed.
Time to go.
Deprive energy. Well. That certainly took a 180. Okay. Oh, where are the...
I follow the wind.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. And there's 7, 8.
Brings a smile to my face.
Hi. Oh!
Clouds high. The birds.
Hi.
I'm going in!
Hi, fellas.
The wind knows me.
This is what we need at the beginning of the game. Able to grab on and go up these and kill them.
Into the wind.
At dang time.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Again. Probably have to do the legit way of climbing this damn thing. I'm guessing a lot. Is something wrong with me? Yes. Good to know we have a stoppage line. Is there a tone for this? No. There's no word for this condition.
I follow the wind.
I was wondering where you were. And I'm back here so we can give him this thing. The machine.
Time to go.
The thing we need. Oh, he needs. The thing with the thing with the thing. Only one bomb. Oh, he's gonna have a bad day. Bad day. I can know he's right here somewhere. Well, I have no idea where he is. around here somewhere. Ah, straight for a guy. There's the big lovable. Okay, load. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Must be a code. But for what? I have no idea. Not you,
Wind Strider. Time to go. Time to go.
That's about everything I know.
Time to go.
Every reason why. There's been those are important. Treasure.
Everybody, stand back!
Shit! Fallen leaves adorn my.
Here! Get.
Good.
Oh my.
A base and withering. Yeah, that's wither.
You are not welcome here.
I'm never welcome anywhere.
One with nature.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Oh.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Ah, you missed. You're dead. Okay. I got infinity. There we go. Nice.
Brings a smile to my face.
And there's the danger. Take all of this. And now, shall I go over to this? Why? More treasure, of course. Why not? Oh, hi.
Time to go.
Ew. Okay, that's 2.
Time to go.
Oh. I just save my energy or stamina. Okay, where's the big guy? Here we are.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature.
Huh?
Propagate.
Try not to enjoy this.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night. It's fine.
Ooh, come on. Wait. There we go. Destroy the wither. Okay, a chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
And my internet will keep up.
Happy to oblige.
You're in for a little shock.
And that's class is how you juggle posing.
What do you think, cutie?
Welcome to Juggle's Academy. Here we provide the basics of needing to survive. Oh no, we never know what we're doing. Sometimes we receivers think you are crazy for joining the school. But otherwise, we do not know. Why did you join the school? I have no idea.
Reporting.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
And back to where you go.
This world is full of
Bang. Thank you, buddy. Shh. Okay. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
How nice. Now we need to find something that is a waypoint. There we go.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osman told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
Yeah?
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Could be crucial for the rest of it.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Would that be wonderful to go to the market and see what you could find? Yeah, I have no idea. The good news about this is that I'm getting my collie one way or another. Whether by summonings or by bulls. By bullshit. Okay, let's get up here so we can grab that. Yeah, I know. Just let me get this before we start talking to the locals.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on.
Hello.
Hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Paimon, get my name right.
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Doesn't look happy.
There we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Hi.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Beautiful, beautiful.
A positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tandra back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could.
Okay.
Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Fine.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
Fine.
Yep, let's do it.
Fine. Gandharville. Here we go. Dance, dance. This for me, peasants. Is that?
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rosie. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it.
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before. Oh, it's Kale! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi.
Hi!
Hi, Kale. How have you been?
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course. I love them.
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga wooga, ooga booga.
Sure.
Wow, Kale's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
No.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
That's right, Uncle Tanger.
So he's in the area? Looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
You spend some time inside the cafe. It's from weather. Miss, what would you think, Chad? What would you think? What would you think? Don't think inside a... Maybe weather?
Tanja's just a normal guy. Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Rossi, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Dun dun dun!
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crafts told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razi. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandaverville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razi! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh.
I know. Thank you!
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me!
But first, need to check something out. Hello? I've got it. How about you? More every day. Dude.
Whew! Port Ormos definitely has a different vibe to Sumeru City. It's a bustling area and there's so many Outlanders. Plus, no one needs to spend all their time buried in their studies, which is nice.
Yes, but that's why they end up being disciplined by the port authorities. So you see, Paimon, if you don't study hard, you'll end up just like them.
Oh. Wait, what was that tone of voice for? Port Ormos is built on the ruins of the fortress of the Alliance of the Alliance of something, anyway. The name's too long. Paimon can't remember it. Anyway, that's what all the bookish people in Sumeru say.
Oh, you mean the Alliance of the 29 Ocean Days? Apparently, the Alliance was formed by a bunch of arrogant pirate leaders, none of whom wanted to work for any of the others. They fought and looted each other constantly, causing endless chaos in coastal Sumeru. Finally, one day, they decided to enter into an alliance with one another and divide power equally between themselves. The members of the alliance were called Days.
Oh, and so after that, there was no more fighting and no more stealing, so everyone could get along happily and make a boatload of more together. Right? Right?
Well, presumably that's what they were hoping.
Huh?
Before long, they were forming factions again, and the infighting between them escalated into the biggest internal battle they'd seen yet. Their fortress at Port Ormos was completely destroyed, and all the Days were done for.
What?
Following that, an unprecedented period of peace finally came to Port Ormos, and the area began to develop into what we see today.
Huh. So the Alliance was just a bunch of dumb bad guys.
Been much. And now where are you, my little friend? Friend. Here we are, Gully! With the Appalachian Dendra canvas. Huh. Let me check something. Yeah, almost looked like it, Okay. Story. Have a button name and past name just as so I can kind of feel about even this 21st hundred skies shows like power allows no matter how busy school gets. Never slacks home when it comes to her first patrol work. I was willing to lend a woman hand regardless of what walks of her life. The form their resume is positive as she is. There's something to be passed, things like that. She is not yet ready to feel. In the woods, she of the patrol. She wouldn't just one tree hollow who strange knows of he suddenly whispered in the back. With this and over here please takes one play by Alan Pass.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this forest. I think I finally got that line down. I didn't get any of it wrong, did I? According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing. I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in and... as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start. Even though the rain has stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles. Just like how the past stays in the memory. Long after. Oh, sorry. When you hear thunder, it's best practice to stay away from tall trees. Rangers must also be on the lookout for any signs of a forest fire. The weather's not bad. Let's get some sun! After all, it's excellent for your health. The wind is perfect. Not too light, not too strong. Good morning! Sorry. I was catching up on my studying again last night. It's quite normal to be out until midday on the longer patrol routes. I brought a few extra pita pockets. Would you like one? It's getting dark out. You need to be extra careful if you're going through the forest at this hour. Are you ready to get some sleep? Okay, the campfire's lit. I'll keep watch tonight. I wandered the wilderness for quite a long time before arriving in Sumeru, and I've eaten everything out there countless times. Edible or not. Since I'm familiar with the wilderness, the work of a forest ranger seemed a natural fit for me when I arrived here. If they did courses in wilderness survival, I'm pretty sure I could pass. Well, as long as there was no written test.
Those are always the worst. They teacher always asks you a specific answer, but there are so many answers that could be the same fucking thing.
Amber's mentioned you before in her letters. I can't believe how much has happened in Mondstadt since I was there. Too bad I had to skip the words I didn't know, so I missed out on a lot of details. Oh, but since you're here now, would you be willing to tell me the whole story?
Always.
Master is always reminding me that practice makes perfect, so I sometimes try reading some light novels to improve my reading ability. Because they're at least easier to read than Master's essays. But recently, I was reading this book where the main character has loads of different skills. Each one has a name, and I didn't know a single word in any of them. The title? I think it was, Onibudo? Have you read it before?
Was it the one from, Yamika's story or something like that?
Well, there's plants and animals. There's ones you can eat and ones you can't. But beyond that, it's all much of a, muchness, really? Shh, don't tell Master I said that. Although, personally, I guess I quite like trees that have a hollow in it. Especially in those moments where I just want to curl up in a ball and hide away. Everyone must have moments like that, right? No? Prinzessin der Vertelung? Nope. Sorry. I wasn't in Mondstadt for very long, so I didn't hear of her. That name, though. Ugh. Nothing. Do you want to know more about me? If you mean about before I came to Sumeru, then, maybe you could write to Amber and ask her about it? Wait, no, not that. If Kaya found out, that would be a disaster. What am I saying? Of course he'd find out. Okay, I'll tell you myself then. I'm sorry. Please give me a few days to work up to it.
Take a few months.
My hobbies? Sewing, practicing gliding, and helping people. Sounds familiar. Well, that's because I want to be someone that gives people that warm feeling too.
I even saw a video where how Cully kind of resonates with Amber Like, after she happened at all.
In response to the homogenization of crop species, taken import measures, avoid long-term consumption of fungal foods. What is the point of all this? They're literally saying, I don't want to eat mushrooms, but because they're from the academia, they have to make it sound all complicated.
I totally agree.
Pita Pockets are travel-friendly and filling, so they're probably the food I eat the most. But if we're talking about more than just filling, my favorite food would be... fried radish balls, I think.
And then what is your least favorite?
During my wandering days, there were times when I had to crack open wolf hooks and force them down if I didn't want to go hungry, so there aren't really any foods that I especially hate. If I had to pick one thing that I won't touch, it would be mushrooms of any kind. Nothing to do with the flavor. I just, don't want to ever be the one on the receiving end of one of Master Stern's lectures. Ugh.
What are you talking about? Mushrooms are great.
It's delicious. Could you teach me? With skills like this, I bet you never go hungry when you're out in the wilderness, huh?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Master says I'm not supposed to eat anything that looks, suspicious. Happy birthday! Here's the cake I made for you, and here are the candles, so yeah. Amber said in her letter that this would do the job. Oh, and here's the gift I got for you. I'm sorry. I don't have much experience arranging birthday parties. I have no idea if you'll like it. I'm getting all flustered now. If anything's not how you like it, please say, and I'll make absolutely sure to plan a nice... happy birthday! Here's the cake I made for you, and here are the candles, so yeah. Amber said in her letter that this would do the job. Oh, and here's the gift I got for you. I'm sorry. I don't have much experience arranging birthday parties. I have no idea if you'll like it. I'm getting all flustered now. If anything's not how you like it, please say, and I'll make absolutely sure to plan a nicer birthday celebration for you next year. Go! Fly! Colin Amber, help! Try this on for size, just like we rehearsed. It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild. Wow, this is so lucky. Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside. I can keep going. I've been through worse. I'm hurt pretty bad. Don't push yourself. You're gonna get injured. A forest ranger. Forever. No. Not like this. I knew this day would come. How the... Don't touch me! I'll ensure your safety. Everything's ready. Let's go. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Now Kale is such a sweetheart. But let's be honest, she's always a sweetheart. Ooh!
I'll have to grab a drink with flame.
I was close. Okay. Somewhere around here. Okay.
One with nature.
There we go. Somewhere over here, that's for sure. No, I'm not ready to just have another quest. I would love to get the other one, but no, I don't want to accept another request.
The wind knows me.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, boy. Can I make it? Can I make it? Come on, I need to make this. Nice. Come on. That's why I am. No.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling
Here we go.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind. Excellent! Improvisation! Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
I have no idea what it was, but it was funny.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch! That's nothing to get excited about!
Jokes aside. Nope.
Akara Crafts.
Don't tell me you forgot about that.
Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
He needs help.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanjir's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanjir, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Parisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of.
Translation, Chai? Translation? I have no idea.
I, Tanjir, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life too.
Sure.
If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanjir living in humble Port Ormos.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanjir never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
What?
Kale, what's wrong? Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Danger!
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
Don't think so.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This line is at the beginning and also the end of Aranara's vow. I'm certain that in 100 years' time, this line will become a famous proverb in Sumeru. Don't you think?
Whatever you believe in, man.
I'm okay. You guys go ahead.
And that's why we should never meet our superiors.
Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this... the handwriting's so hard to read! It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification?
Mm-hmm. And they have to live somewhere.
Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say. There's another one here! If only I were a clever Aranara.
If only.
A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that.
Sure.
An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Hey, everything okay? Please talk to Uncle and Jogo. Please talk to me.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
More like under.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little long.
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Time to go.
At night. Okay. So that was something. Took long enough.
Traveler, wake up!
Sure.
Not the Aranara, it's Kale. She's gone. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kinda strange. Anyway, let's go find her.
I told Kali she could tell me anything.
Look, aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
Kali!
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Yeah, we just realized, like, she does not know anything.
Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
That's so
right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Okay.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Team size when faced by facts.
I can't.
Mama, you're gonna have to dress up.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
Yeah.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts, but it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
Razi, you tell them.
Oh.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Go, Tammy.
Okay.
Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
No, Tim, the father is plagiarizing. No.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
Sheesh.
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Razi happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it.
Okay, maybe it is plagiarism, I don't know.
Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Razi so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Razi." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Razi. And because Razi didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Akara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
Except to Razi.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever. This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him. I want to thank you, Kale. Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help. You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better. Yeah, it's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt, but when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I
just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way. Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah!
So lovely. Ooh! New fastest thing while exploring. Assuming right now, exclusive Gavin calling what we call it. Few finder objects skip a quick code. Yeah. Okay. How does one do this? Wood. Okay, lots of contents. Huh. A woman judge. Incense. There we go. 3, 4. Huh. Well. Well, that was done. I just need to find the bird. What? Okay. And bottom of the battle. Event shop. Bring my James. Hello, and glad to be inside another one. Just because I used to. I don't have any of them, so I'm in the jungle. Okay. Good Josh. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. I know that much. So let's try and find. This is probably gonna be a long while. Okay. Do 2 damage. Trigger every 2 seconds.
Time to go.
John starts.
Let's light it up. One with
nature. Here we go.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Here we go. Come on.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. The wind knows me.
Challenge complete. Huh. Does give out a lot. Huh. I see. That's gonna be a long wire. Here we go.
Off we go!
Clouds high. The birds call. Scatter! Spring forth!
There we go. Challenge complete. So this person like,
Everybody stand back!
hey, here's everything else in this world.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Wind Strider.
Here we go,
Here we go. Okay, come on. Okay, woman the juggle. Go to quests, and there he is. Has to be here somewhere. Oh, and of course, new gadget. Switch. Gotta find an animal. Probably not. I haven't said like that was such a sweetheart moment. And away we go!
Time to go. Oh!
You.
Time to go.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
There we go.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
And that one isn't again done. Whee! Where are they? Here we go.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind. Germinate!
Everybody stand back!
There we go.
One with nature. It's clouds hide. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Wait. I think that's all of it. Woman the juggle. If I can grab it. Yeah, that's all of it. Huh. Shabby. In exchange for one of those. Just cuz. Let's see here. Okay. Shake. Well, hopefully this goes easy. So, like, I'm gonna have to, like, explore a lot again. Even though I did a little bit of exploring. Ooh! I just realized something. Hello, pigs. You give a big bit too. Oi! Now you. Unlocks it too. Okay, no. Here we go. Okay. Peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta find somewhere over there. Probably the crocodiles. Oh, hello. Time lapse, number of adventure coins, to determine the score. Lose of treasure with charge boots. Just some. Huh. Okay. Yoom. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Come on. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Then. That's 3. No, you. 2. 120 beams. Cancel. Huh. You don't have to like go all around. It's never mind. Okay.
Time to go.
Okay, hey. Okay, good to know. Okay, not sure what happened. But I do know all of this. Okay, so just that. Okay. Sweet, easy, Evan. And I see something. Of those credits.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Thank you! Okay. Oh yeah, the big little golem. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see another one though. I don't have time for requests. I do have time forever. It's a little bit of this. Here we go. Wait for you to recharge. Okay. Oh. Woo, that was close. Okay, come on. Ready. There. Safe and sound. All 3 are now in my pocket. Nice. Okay, shopping. Time to go shopping. Ooh. And we are getting close. We are getting close. What's next? Go to challenge. Over there, great. So, not for what about number 5? Also over there. So, finally, the 6th and second to last. Right in front of me. Should know. Son of a bitch. Yep, you're gonna wake up. Ooh, Skywatch.
Let's light it up!
There we go.
Let's light it up!
Ooh, come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wind strider.
Ooh. Come on.
Let's light it up!
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Ooh, boy.
Everybody stand back!
Stop moving. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. That was quick. A little bit too quick. I must have got a lot of them. How many? So close, need 20 more. Ooh, a big robot that wants to kill me! Yay! He's so death-defying. Yeah, he wants to kill me. Why does everybody want to kill me? Oh wait, I have the big ones. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello! Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Calm down, calm down. Calm down for me, calm down. Calm down for you, Papa. Calm down for you, Papa.
That hurts!
Thank you! Cheese! Hi. Thank you for the meat. Oh. Hi.
Propagate!
Not you. Okay, does he go out soon?
Propagate!
If it does, I may be screwed. And then I'm not. What does this have? 1, 2. Another energy block? Lane 1 is down, so I don't have to deal with that. That's a lot of Trilecture creatures. Activate normal and Scorch. Hold it. Ah. Oh ho ho. Okay. That's something. Now the question of everything else. Maybe? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so
scatter.
I have reason to believe that is why. Okay. Maybe. Does anyone know, Jet? Does anyone know? Oh, am I trying to play second fiddle with this thing? Like, I have reason to believe this is one. Okay. Let's try this. Absolutely nope.
Propagate!
Okay. Triano. Another propagate. Hopefully. Nah, I'm not gonna figure this out anytime soon. So, what's next? In picture, another picture. It's the boss. So, yeah, try to shrink the creatures. Hopefully. Strange bouncing mushrooms. Scotch.
Here.
Okay, we are going to need to find another mushroom.
The wind knows me.
Would be its way is another mushroom. Ooh. What's this? When scores, then somewhere then no more. Then we move along a fixed path. Then we release every large dose of horse.
Here! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Okay. Oh. Huh. Well, let's look over here. Yeah, strange. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Activate. That should be done with one of the pictures. No more scorched. Oh, whatever. Cat. Hey, that's new. Another one over there. Two over there. One over here. One over there. One over there. Sure, just give me the everything I needed. That would be so helpful. Wait, wait, is it? Somewhere along this path. Okay. Oh, right. Shumbos. Okay. Where is one? There we go. And that's another one. Woohoo!
Time to go.
Okay. Another one over there. Hey, let's go all the way straight over there.
Time to go.
Yep. Okay. See, no idea how. I believe I've already got your treasure, so no need to fetch it. Right. It's glowing in this area, you don't say. You need to be agitating? Agitating? But not? And Scorch. Okay. Flowers, one of each. So... Ah, nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Adventure time.
Thick finds. Yeah, you guys.
Into the wind.
Hey. No more. Okay. That's a little bit new.
Let's light it up.
There we go. And Scotch. On the beach. And what does that give me? All of this. Much a hat. Ooh. It's been a little trip. Guess is that again I dare. That I dare. And a hee hee. So some of that is done. Okay. Boss monster, just need to defeat you. I need to go out there, and you go out there as well. Well, I don't know one thing I need to do. Let's get to it.
The wind knows me.
Okay. It's gonna go ding 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 ding.
I'm going in.
One with nature.
Sorry, buddy.
A fateful offering.
There we go. Meaning the camera. Yep, the camera's coming at us at a alarming rate. Oh no. Let's see here. Can I? Somewhere around here. Yep, it's the crocodiles. Yep, spinal crocodiles.
I follow the wind.
They still look scary as heck. And that's all the picture taken for the quacks. Do we have any more pictures? No, we don't.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
And no. I don't want to deal with you guys. I don't.
The wind knows me.
Bye. Come on, suckers!
Time to go. One with nature.
You. There we go. And now for you.
Time to go.
I get those in a second, but first, you. Oh, that's the boat. Ooh, babe. And now I know there's one where I just go over there. Yeah. Flourishing green. Creepy. Very creepy. A lot of creepy. Creepy.
Follow the wind.
Yep. Nice. I do. Almost. Hey. Leaping tiger. Found him. Dang. Hmm. $200 for the torso? Let's see here. That's the same one. Just going straight down. Yeah, creepy. Not creepy at all. This thing is not creepy. Not so creepy at all. Very not so. Ooh. Shit.
Time to go. Into the wind.
I wonder how the quest is gonna end. Just out of curiosity. Ooh. That was close. Need to save some of it up so I can do it. Charge start. You guys? Highly lucky.
I'm really lucky today.
The wind knows me.
A little bit.
The birds call.
I mean, hey, I do not need to take my time.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
No. One down. Plenty more to go. Aw, you guys. Oh, how lovely.
Looking for trouble.
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. wind knows me.
I'm always like, what, can you not tell?
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Well, yeah, I don't think we are here where we came in. Savage. Now, where is it? Go. Ah, the other way around. Okay. I see. Then. There we go. 7 to 9. I win this.
Time to go.
Bye.
Adventure time.
Do. Hello, buddies. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill ya. Sorry, personal business.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature.
Saving.
Time to go to work. Follow
I
leads.
see now.
Adorn my night into the wind.
Huh?
And give me a little bit of a challenge. Sheesh.
Adventure time.
Like only the bosses are like giving me something to contend with.
Clouds high. The birds call.
But it is good for a fight because it helps out gives me materials. And understand how this play kind of works. Bye. Ooh. Hello. And oh my god, that looks gorgeous. Down below. Hi.
Well, teamwork is dreamwork.
You guys.
One with nature.
And only you guys.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
A little bit of a challenge would be just a little bit nice. But oh well. Almost. And get it down, like still ways away. Missing one. Yeah. Let's quick take care of this boss. Okay. Probably here. And only there. Yeah, too many quests here in this damn place. Like, oh my lord, 4 in 2 in 1.
I follow the wind.
I do have to say, there are... Miho is doing a lot of things, like, to push out Sumeru. To push out.
Time to go.
Like, was there anything wrong with Izuma? I did not complete a lot of the quests. A lot of the events. Because of life. And sadness. I don't know, that's just me.
Time to go.
Get everyone.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Okay, come on. Sheesh. There we go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wonder?
Hi! I see you over there. Yeah, I better get that before we're doing it. Down below. Downward section, which is wait a minute. If that way it is, I'm gonna beside. Where is this thing? It says down below somewhere. Not sure.
Time to go. One with nature.
Ooh. Okay, bad news is I don't want to agitate the thing.
The wind knows me.
Okay, here we go.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Some of that worked. There we go. Here in the sketch match, we have the bird of Chickajoos, and on the left, we have the traveler. Who will win? Who will come up victorious? We shall see and find out.
Adventure time! I'm going in!
OJ. Wow, you're dangerous. A lot of hand beams.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let's light it up!
Okay.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Whoa, okay. You guys do.
Into the wind.
Fight!
Everybody stand back! Ow!
I see!
Let's light it up!
One with nature. As one
Come on.
with wind and cloud.
This should get fire. But it doesn't. Now it does.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Heep. Here.
Okay, come on.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds.
Let's light it up!
Wind strider.
Halfway there, halfway there. Jump, 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 jump. No, you don't.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it!
Wind strider.
Come a little closer.
The wind knows me.
Does fire get rid of like them?
Yeah! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves adorn my
Aye, frames. Abuse the heck out of there.
Let's light it up!
Okay. The hook beat. So, how do I do? Before it creates new fungi, gotta be hit by special attacks. The new fungi is gonna be tricky, and gotta be hit by special attacks when it's activated. That's gonna be a little tricky. And that's probably what I need. Sure. That might be bad. Because I might need it. Oh, I totally forgot about it. When you fall off, fungi is hit by electro attacks. When it's hit by power, it loses activation progress. Given severe activation, it will activate and stay. Too much will release more feature attacks as it becomes exhausted when it's not activated. In the bonus state, then use power, which causes scorch. Space balls, grant fungi, and some escape its status. Well, that was fun. Dating. I believe you are the only ones I have not touched yet. Yeah, not you. 20. Good challenge? Yeah. I navigated this and should just direct me into the general direction. But no, that boss fight was more interactive than some of the others. Like the flower was still the flower, just electron rather than Dendro, but the chocobo. Forgot the terms. That chocobo is like something new, totally different. That's all. That's pretty neat. Of course, you need new, interesting ideas before you can, so you can keep the game running.
Wind Strider, time to go.
I mean, that's what you need in games like this. You need to come up with fresh content, like almost every day. The life that we live in today. Here we go. There we go.
I follow the wind.
Dang. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. There we go, come on. Wait, didn't leave me again somehow. I quit. Nope. Maybe somewhere. Nope. 1, 2, and a 3. Get that. The problem may be difficult with this new fungi going and without getting his by special attacks. Might need help on that. But other than that, I think I'm pretty good for the most part. I mean, for this event, it is interesting. So it gives you new. And it makes you wonder. Next 2 hours, I don't think I'm gonna be up that long. Oh, hello. Sure, why not?
One with nature. Time to go.
Ooh. Hey. Chill, dude. Chill. Just come on, chill.
As one with wind and
chill. I said chill, dude.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ooh.
That hurts.
Let's light it up!
Germinate!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wind Strider! Clouds high!
Another one of these. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wind Strider!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's fine.
Come on.
Wind Strider!
A little bit more would be nice.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
There.
Wind Strider!
There we go. Now, I would like to see what you have.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Nebane. Well, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Yeah. However,
time to go.
Before we leave, we must do something which is utmost importance. Are you now available? Welcome. What do you have? So we resolve and yet again, you do not care. And I have plenty of it. Maybe.
Time to go.
Okay. Try to get to the top. There we go. I was already in some music. What are you talking about? Okay. Treasure Street. Let's summon. Ain't got enough for a 10 wish. Finally! First thing I thought that was a gold. What do you get? Diana, I think I have 6 of it. Okay. No, I don't. It seems like I was one off. That's something. You. Constellation. No. Huh. I'm sure it's reduced. Nice. Huh. Very nice. Well, I'm doing dump all of my books. Maybe this will get you all the way up there. No, it does not look like it. So close, but yet so far. 20 of you. Come on. And now 19. Why is the music dead all of a sudden? You guys make me sad. Anywho, let's find someone to raid. Probably no one is here, but still it's good to just send people a notice. Okay. Here we go. No small communities. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. What games are here for today? You were gone. So, how about not you?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories.
How fascinating. The new Genshin Guild
is the
was
last
perhaps.
link I have to
Hello. Too much to do. Phone. Okay, Camp 4. Not sure what he does, but he seems a pretty cool guy. Here you go. Camp 4. Here we go. Please say hello to Camp 4. He would very much appreciate it. But all that said and done, come on. There we go. Nice, very nice. Now we can be leaving it as soon. And again, stay lucky.